Good afternoon. I just wanted to share with you a 3D model that was created with our drone data. This is on the CATSPAW site in Laverne, Tennessee, just northwest of Smyrna, Tennessee. This property, there's a lot of development going on around it, and if you can see my cursor here, you can see the proposed entrance. Our property owner or landowner is wanting to build a entrance fence here on a 45, and his wishes are that we turn in and go through his gate, which if you can follow my cursor, and then right on into his existing parking lot, which would then meet up with the existing path to the back. And if I bring this on back here, as you follow this path, we've got this little section here where little S curve, and they are wanting to make that a little less curvy, so they've asked that we kind of go up through this way if you follow my cursor, and then tie back into the existing path. You can see currently there's quite a few obstacles in the way, but I'm sure that can be handled. We do have a drainage ditch in this area. You can see my tracks yesterday where I actually drove my SUV right into it. Anyway, and then one thing I would like to mention is to the right of the road here, there must be some water trapped or something, because I tried to drive my car in here to do some topo work, and this was quite soggy, and of course we've had a lot of rain lately. Coming on up to the site, we've got some stockpile culverts here, or drain tiles, and then we've got this stockpile of dirt, and if you see, this is pretty cool. The drone did a good job of mapping that stockpile, and you can look back towards the public road from here. One area of concern, you can see the silk fence here on the neighbor's property. Property line's actually about 10 foot on our side of the silk fence. You can see the tracks where I drove my car down through there getting elevation shots. And I believe once we've laid this out, being 130 foot from this property line and 130 foot from the rear property line, our lease area is going to be taking in part of this stockpile possibly, but I'll know that for sure here in just a few minutes, and I'll share that with you, and we can adjust accordingly as you see fit. But anyway, I just wanted to take a moment to kind of give you an idea of our capabilities with the drone. We can make a 3D model of this. Of course, we can't use it for topoing everywhere, because obviously this high grass and stuff is going to limit us, and that's why we have to take more shots conventionally. But it does provide a good tool for planning. And then also, if there's changes made later on the site, for instance, once you've done the utility walk and you want to tie into a different power pole, we're going to more than likely have that power pole located. This is all on state plane, XYZ. We set ground control when we perform this work. You can actually zoom down and see our ground control points, which were fitted once the photogrammetry was in. There's one, here's another in the road, and we have XYZ on each one of those points. But I don't want to make you sick and move around too much here, but this is a good tool that we like to use. We've been using it a couple years now, and we found all kinds of uses for it, even mapping tree canopy so that we could prove that a certain height tower would clear the tree canopy in certain sectors. So anyway, look forward to working with you, and wanted you to see a tool that would be at your disposal if you decide to use us. Thank you.